In a world that's looking for answers to carbon emissions for the generation of power, nuclear is one of the cleanest sources of baseload power. So Vimy's uranium project in the desert of Western Australia, 240 kilometres east of Kalgoorlie, is Western Australia's second largest uranium deposit. It's about 77 million pounds of contained uranium, and we'll have about a 16-year mine life. And that'll provide, on an annual basis, 3 million pounds of uranium per year, which is enough uranium to power 7 nuclear generators. And importantly, that will offset the use of 50 million tonnes of CO2 a year in the world, which is 10% of Australia's total CO2 output. And to me, that's a major and significant saver of CO2. And I think it's a major contribution by Vimy to what is becoming a worldwide problem. In terms of the geology, what I like to say about this project is the geology is actually very simple. It's a sandy lignite. The uranium is hosted by the carbonaceous material. In terms of mining, we'll use very simple strip mining techniques which have been around for dozens and dozens of years, so the mining is simple. And then the metallurgy has proven to be simple as well. We've dug 2 significant test pits, which has shown to us how simple the mining is. We've taken bulk samples back to Perth, put them through a pilot plant, and that's allowed us to demonstrate that the metallurgical processes are simple and very achievable. In any mining venture, there's 3 approvals that you need. You basically need your tenure, which is your tenements, which we have. You then need to get what's called a clearing permit or your environmental approvals, which we now have at the state level. The federal approvals will come in early March. So we've got those approvals. And then thirdly, you need the approvals to start mining, and we'll have those again by early March. We will have all the approvals that we need to commence construction on site. What we're looking at is the definitive feasibility study, or DFS, for the project will be done in March, and at that time we will get what is called an incentive price. So that's the price we need to get in contract for the project to go ahead. Now, that price may not be achievable in March because the uranium market right now is depressed, and one of the options is to just wait until the market gets better. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go out and meet the market, and what we'll do is we'll look at high-grade strategies where we can lower our costs and achieve the incentive price to get the project going as soon as we can.